Hello! So we're going to try a new angle in my room, and we're going to talk about art supplies. As you all know, I'm an artist. I am a multimedia kind of artist. I do everything. But I specialize in fine arts. So I do a lot of art, which you can see around my room, not behind me, but everywhere else in my room you can see. I do art, and I like art a lot. I'm actually going to college for fine arts. I'm going to the College of New Jersey, which I'm excited. So as an incoming freshman, I printed out this new supply list, and it has all the things I need. It tells me how many I need of each, what classes I need them for, and it's a very useful thing. Since I'm not going to be living on campus at the school, I am actually commuting. I don't have to pay for dorms and a bunch of stuff to go in the dorms, so I got to spend a little bit more on the supplies that I need rather than living there. It works out in the long run, and yeah. So I'm going to start off with the things that I got just for myself, and then I'll go into what I got for school, because Michael's was having sales and I was all about it. For myself, I bought some canvases. I bought this 10-pack of 8x10 canvases. These are my favorite kinds of canvases because they're like the size of a sheet of paper. But yeah, there's just 10 in here. I get these so I can stock up on them all around my room. There's 8x10 canvases, so it is one of my favorite sizes because it's small and you can fit a lot on one wall. I also got this 7-pack of 11x14 canvases, which are slightly larger. Yeah, it's like almost 2 times as large as the 8x10. It's not, but it's almost, so that's cool. They're really nice. I like these canvases, the Artist Loft ones. They're really good quality. Now we're gonna go on to my school stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I don't know what some of the things are, but I got them because like I said, I don't know what they are, but I'm sure I'm gonna need them. One of the first things that I got is actually this like tackle box kind of dealio. It's by Art Bin. It's really nice. It's a little bit larger. They have a black one that they recommended, but that has like compartments in it, and I'm not about that. I don't want little compartments everywhere, so I just got this one, which is just one big thing with like a few shelves. But it's a great tackle box. I'll show you. It has these little things on the front that has room for smaller things. I got some thread. You don't need to know about that. That's just for my own use. I got these 2 bulldog clips, which I was told to get. They're to hold papers on boards so you can draw. So I got 2 of those. I also got a rubber eraser. Now these ones I used to use in advertising art. They're the Factus ones. I don't know what brand they're from. I think they're from General. But it's just a rubber eraser. It's really nice. Yeah. And then I also got this General's, what is it? A kneaded eraser. It's a large one. I usually get the small Prismacolor ones, but I decided to get a large one from General's because it was cheaper. They asked for a large kneaded eraser, so I just got it because I love kneaded erasers. They're so great. If you've never used one before, use it because it's so good. In here I also have this brush, which is like a bamboo brush thingy. It has a cap on it, so that's cool. This is just a number 8 round bamboo brush that can also double as a wand. I think it's for ink drawings, I'm pretty sure, so they just told me to get it. I don't know. And then in here I also have some x-acto blades, which are for a number 1 x-acto set. I don't know what set. Like the pen thing, like the x-acto blade pen. Is that making sense to anybody? Well, this one comes with 5 refill thingies because you obviously need to change the blades because they get dull after a while, and you don't want a dull blade. In the next little section, which is like under here, you just open it like this. It's like a sideways kind of box. I have this little shelf which I put a few things in. So I got these UHU sticks, which are glue sticks. They're clear glue, they're acid-free, washable, and non-toxic. So that's what they asked me to get, these brands specifically. So I got them because I don't know if there's a difference yeah, I don't know anything. And then I got this Artist Loft palette knife because they said to get a palette knife. They didn't ask me for any paint. They just told me to get a palette knife. So I got this one. It's from Artist Loft. It is the flat 111 painting knife. So yeah, they just had a medium-sized one, and this is what the picture looks like. So I just got this one. It's just a palette knife. I could be Bob Ross, I guess. And then they told me to get these multi-pastels compressed chalk. They're like different colors. There is white, sepia, sanguine, and black, which are all the different colors that they asked me for. Not this brand that they asked me for, but I got this brand because it was much cheaper. But yeah, Generals, they have a lot of cheaper alternatives to expensive art supplies. Then in the bigger bin, I got these 2 rolls of painter's tape. They asked me for 1.5 painter's tape, so that's what I got. Yeah, and they asked me for 2 rolls. And then in here I also have my X-acto knife that I was talking about. This one is a number 1, which is just the basic one. Everybody uses this one, and it comes with a little safety guard so you don't cut yourself by sticking your hand in here and being like, ouchie, that's an X-acto knife in my finger. Speaking of knives, I also got this utility knife. They asked me for an expensive one, and yet again I was like, no, I'm getting the cheaper one. This one comes with snap-off blades, so that once it's dull you can just snap it off and you got a new one. I don't know what I'm gonna need this for. I think I'm taking a 3D class, so I need to build things, I guess. So I got that. Then they asked for containers, so I just got these thingies. I'm pretty sure they're for paint, but it's double wall plastic jars. So I just got these because I'm sure I'll need to hold things in it. Yeah, oh, that cut me. Okay, next in line we have this, like triangle tool thingy. It is called a grid triangle. So I needed one that was 12 inches across. So this one's 12 inches across. And it needed to have a right angle, and that's a right angle. This is by the brand Artist Loft, which is like the Michaels brand. So that's what I got. It was a lot more expensive than I wanted it to be because there was like another one that was like slightly smaller that was so much cheaper, but I needed the 12-inch one. So I just got this one. It will work. Yay! It's very sharp and it kept cutting through like every bag that it was put into. So that's why it has this protective case. Woo! So yeah, I got that. It's nice. It's like hard acrylic, so that's cool. This won't make sense until later, but I got these large full glue sticks because I only have mini glue guns. I don't have large full ones. So I got these because it was a lot cheaper to get the longer ones than it was to get the shorter ones. So I just got these ones because I had to get a glue gun, which I'll show you later, but yeah. And this one's just by Elmer's. Less mess and eliminate stringing. I love stringing though. That's my favorite part about a glue gun, when it like strings around. I got glue sticks because, like I said, 3D stuff, probably gonna have to glue together like cardboard or shit. But yeah, I got that. And then we have these. Okay, I don't like these. I'd rather use Faber-Castell Pitt pens, which are so good, but they asked for microns and I couldn't really find the sizes that they wanted in the Pitt pens, so I just got a full set of microns, which, oh my god, never buy a full set of microns. They didn't have the exact sizes that I wanted in like the 3-packs, so I had to get like all of them. But this one comes with a 005, 01, 02, 03, 05, 08, and a Pigma brush and a Pigma graphic. So I'm excited to use these 2 ones at the end, the Pigma ones. But yeah. And they're just black, if you were curious. And then we have the most exciting thing of all. We have some Sharpies. Whoa. They are just chisel large Sharpies. Yeah. I'm gonna shove everything back in this bin now, but you do get a lot of space. It will be easy to put all of my things in here, so that's cool. Except for a ruler. I don't know how a ruler is gonna fit in here, but I have to try. So yeah. Now we got more things. To go with the glue sticks, I obviously got a glue gun. This is just the Elmer's one. Like I said, I only have mini hot glue guns, so I needed a jumbo one because they said it will be useful to have a bigger one. So yeah, this one's cool. It's blue. I like blue, so that's cool. Now we get into the fun stuff. Not really. I got some sketchbooks, or drawing books, because sketchbooks and drawing books are different apparently. But I got these ones by Canson. That's my favorite kind of sketchbook brand. All of my other sketchbooks are by Canson. So I got this one, which is a 7 by 10 inch one, which I'm going to be using for one of my classes. I forget. But it's a spiral book, so it's easier to flip through rather than my binded books that I usually get. And then I got this 9 by 12 one. They each have 60 pages in them. And yeah, and they have spirals, so that's cool. They're easy to flip through. Yep. So that's what I got. They're both drawing pads. Drawing. I also got a ruler. This one is by Westcott, and it is an 18-inch ruler. I like these rulers. I used these in ad art, and they're great because they have a cork bottom so that they stay still on surfaces so that they don't move like a regular ruler. And also, when you're using X-acto knives, I turn them over because you get a more precise edge. And they're good for cutting because if you use a plastic ruler, then you'll cut it with the X-acto knife. So just use a stainless steel one. They're great. I actually need to find a 36-inch one, so that's gonna be fun. Now we have this big boy. This is a Strathmore, I think that's how you say it, yeah. This is a Strathmore drawing pad. This is the 300 series, and it is just drawing paper. It comes with 50 sheets, and it's 11 by 14. This is one of the ones that they specifically told me to get, so I got it. It's very large. So I'm assuming I'll have to do still lives with these. That's the drawing pad. And since I got all these cutting things, they told me to get a cutting board, kind of cutting mat thing. So I got this. It's by Fiskars. And it's a 2-sided cutting mat, and it has self-healing material. So when you cut it, it will look like you didn't cut it. Does that make sense? It heals by itself. It's by Fiskars. It has a bunch of measurements on it, and it says it is a self-healing with high contrast colors for cutting visibility. So that's cool. Okay, now we get into the big stuff. Okay, so most of the stuff previous were from Michaels, because Michaels does have a lot of art supplies, obviously, but they don't have everything. So I had to go to AC Moore, which is like right across the shopping center from Michaels, which surprisingly has way better deals and all of the things that I need. They have a lot more things than Michaels did that I needed. So, for example, Michaels does not have good portfolios. Like, the portfolio things that they have, the huge carrying case ones, they're not good quality for the price that they are. So I went to AC Moore, and I found, or my mom found this one. It was $29, and it is the nicest quality, the nicest quality portfolio that I've ever found. It has like a hard edge so that it keeps all of your books safe and doesn't bend them. It has a nice handle. It's really thick and heavy duty. It also comes with a strap that you could hook onto these little hooks right here and carry it on your shoulder. This is by the brand Nicole, and it is quality value, and it's 26 by 20 inches. So you get a lot of room. It comes with pockets. It has this one here that you could put things in. This kind of looks like a suitcase, doesn't it? It's not. I'm super excited that this was so much cheaper than the ones that I found at Michael's, which were, there was one for $30 and it was plastic and it wasn't good quality. But this one is excellent quality, and when you open it, I'll show you. Oh, I have stuff in it right now, so it's kind of heavy. This portfolio is amazing. It has the strap like you get in a suitcase. It has a little buckle so you can unbuckle it. It comes with a strap, And then it has these pockets that you could put extra sketches, some materials. Oh my god, I'm trying to make a video. So it has these extra pockets that you can put papers, extra supplies that can't fit in the tackle box, all that stuff. So it's really nice quality. It keeps its shape so it's not all loosey-goosey. And yeah, it's really nice. I enjoy this portfolio a lot. Now we're on to the last two things. They're very large, and yes. So like I said, Michael's didn't have everything that I needed, so I had to go to AC Moore, and they had the things that I needed. I needed to get these huge drawing pads, specifically this Bristol book. Is it even fully in? Okay. This book of Bristol paper, which is 19 by 24. That's such a weird size. But 19 by 24 Bristol paper. There's only 20 sheets in here, but it's really thick and heavy, so that's cool. But yeah, it's just by Strathmore again. I had to get this drawing pad, which is 25 sheets, and it's 18 by 24, and it's also by Strathmore. But yeah, this one has a spiral edge rather than the other one, which is just like a binded, glued edge. But yeah, this is hopefully what I need. That is what I have to show you today. This is not everything that I need. I still need to get a ruler, some specific papers, and something else. Oh, a fixative spray. But yeah, this is what I have to show you. I thought it would be a fun video to do because I know a lot of people that follow me are art people that do their own art. So I thought I would show you what I got. I don't know, I like haul videos, especially art haul videos. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!